So I just completed editing my first vlog, and I had a realization while I was editing it. So I thought I'll share with you guys. So we have 24 hours a day, and we sleep sometimes for 8 hours and maybe 10 at a stretch. But after that, we wake up or we do our things, and then we crib about, bro, time nahi mil raha, bahut busy chal raha hu, I'm not being able to be productive and all of that. So once you start recording or writing things down, what you've been doing throughout the day, you'll be surprised to know that how much time you waste doing nothing or being unproductive.
Good morning, guys. I just woke up. It's 8 o'clock because I slept late yesterday for studying. So let's start the day.
So it's 5:45 in the evening, and I'm gonna go out to get some frozen food and maybe groceries. I'm all masked up already because my neighbor is COVID infected. Anyway, I'm gonna take you along and show you how people are actually following the COVID rules.
लोग मरे तो मरे, हमारा क्रिकेट ना रुके बस. और यही यूथ कल को जाके फेसबुक पर बोलेंगे, ब्रो स्टे होम, होमलीला इज टू इन्फेक्शियस. So people in the past used to fight for land, for crops, and for water as well. Are we reading history here or the future? Revising and practicing a new set of words that I try to learn every day with a friend online. So the first article is from Inside India, and it basically talks about gender bias and inclusion in advertising India. So it talks about the problematic approach that we still are taking to further the gender stereotypes. Like, women are picked up for less smarter roles, and they still are shown for they are usually shopping or cleaning or purchasing things. So I think more ads coming up. My recent favorite would be the Zomato ad that we see while we are watching IPL. I hope a lot of people have seen that, where a husband and a wife probably are sitting together, and the husband orders to get some snack, and the wife says, I'm watching the cricket as well. So I think breaking the stereotypes with the small steps are actually a good step. So the next article is Armenian genocide. It talks about how every year, April 24 is marked as the same. And the further detailed explanation, I have picked it from Insight as well. This is for GS paper 1. GS paper 2, the first article is the ad hoc thing that has been in discussion for quite a while now, because the judges are literally worried. I mean, the vacancies are way too much to actually hire retired judges to do the same. You should actually hire new people, and the retired judges should be hired for specific purpose, like the expertise fields. But I mean, you're taking them for filling the vacancies. I don't know what to say. So this green and raw, I've also picked it up from Byju's. The first one was also from Byju's. It talks about the tribunal. It actually came up in news because the tribunal recently, an IS was hired in Madhya Pradesh for a tribunal. He was appointed in the tribunal, but he did not meet the essential criteria. So it basically talks about the appointment, and it should not be biased. This is the recent leader summit on climate change that took place. Swine fever that has been prominent in Myanmar, but it does not affect humans. So yeah, this is the spice and culinary side. That is for GS paper 2. Now let's go to GS paper 3. GS paper 3 has very less details today. The NASA mission that first time produced 5 grams of oxygen from carbon dioxide. That would be enough for a astronaut to breathe for 5 minutes. What's the privacy policy? We have talked about it a lot of times, so I would not want to go in details about it. And the rest was from Vision, so I did not make a note of it because I usually print it out. It talks about the legal status and regulation and the fate of digital currency in India, which I'm sure most of us have heard and read about, that government plans to ban and create a own. So this would be my list for the day. You can take a screenshot if you want and add up to the details below.